To order an SSL certificate, in the SSL Certificates section of the Domain Manager, click on the Order SSL Certificate button on the top right. First, you need to select the domain name from the drop-down menu at the top. If you want to order SSL for a site that is hosted somewhere else, you need to select the Use a Different Host Name option and then fill in the site name in the host field. If you want to order a wildcard certificate, i.e. a certificate that will be valid for all subdomains on a host, then select the wildcard certificate option. If you want to have a regular SSL for your domain, then you need to go with the default option, Auto Configure Certificate. We'll set up the certificate for you automatically, but first you need to fill in your details. First is the organization, and then the organization unit. After that, select the country you come from using the drop-down menu. Then, enter your city and the state or province it is located in. Next, fill in your email address. Now you will need to specify your contact details. The first and the last name come first. Then is your contact address, followed by the city, then the state, and the zip or postal code. Next, put in the country again. And finally, you put in the email address and then the phone number. Next is the approver's email, i.e. the email address to which the verification email will be sent by the SSL provider. This could be either the email address listed in the Whois details pertaining to the domain name the SSL will be installed for, or any of the generic email addresses that are automatically generated by our system. Of course, you will need to have such an email address created in the Email Manager. Now select the registration period. It could be between 12 months or 1 year and 48 months, which makes 4 years. When ready with your details, you need to accept the user agreement. Now select your payment method on the right. It could be PayPal, Bankwire, or Wallet. When done, click on the Order SSL Certificate button. After you submit your request, you will get a verification email from the certificate provider, including a link that you will need to follow for the SSL request to be approved. If, for some reason, the SSL request is not approved, the registry will decline it and no certificate will be issued to the user. As soon as a certificate request has been approved, the user will receive a confirmation email from the certificate provider. Please note that the email will also include the SSL certificate itself as an attachment, along with the installation details. Since we'll install the certificate automatically, there is no need for you to pay attention to these details. After your approval, it usually takes about an hour for the SSL certificate to be generated by the provider. After that, we'll install the certificate for your selected host instantly, and we'll send you a confirmation email. Well, that's it. Now you know how to order an SSL certificate from your control panel.